So where you planning on going?
I'm moving to Atlanta on October 27th.
Are you dead ass?
I swear to God.
You gonna build a house that's gonna be like 14,000 square feet. It's gonna have 3 separate pools, a full basketball court,
No.
a sauna, a gym.
No.
Like Gen Z is getting active. That means, bro, they at the top of the class.
Come off of 7 screens while running around for 20 seconds just to hit a 3 from half court?
Have you ever seen it trying to get a goal in front of like 9?
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hard and Wild. I'm with my co-host, Mr. D. Adrian Harden. Feel me? And we about to talk about a lot of shit today, ladies and gentlemen. So buckle up, grab some popcorn, grab what you need, because it's gonna be a great day. Deidre, how you doing, baby?
You know what, man? I'm doing amazing, man. Thanks for how are you doing? I feel like you don't get asked that enough. How are you doing?
Man, I'm scrambling, baby. I'm scrambling. There's a lot going on, but you know what?
Tight.
We're doing good. So for the ones back home wondering why I keep switching spots, yeah, I can't film at my house anymore. So it's about like the 4th location I've been at. This is a decent background, huh, Deidre? Do I look official?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit look mad professional, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably be here 2 more times, and that's about it. And then we'll switch
what a
locations
loser.
again. So that's great. But this is nice, though. I'm liking the backdrop. Makes me look sexy.
Like the shot of the background is fire, bro.
What you got going on? How you feel, man? Anything
Man,
coming
you know
up,
me,
bro?
man.
Deidre, what's up, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not really too much coming up. You feel me?
You know, your grown ass just hit 4 mil on YouTube. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. It was amazing. I went skydiving to you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went skydiving about it. I was excited about it.
How was that?
I jumped out the sky. It's my second time. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit is so fire. I highly recommend anybody on planet Earth to skydive, bro. Like it's the greatest feeling ever. And people is always scared about dying. Every one person in 400,000 people die. It's not gonna be you that dies. It is not gonna be you. It's not gonna be you.
Bro, skydive, I'm scared as hell of that. I'd never do it in my life.
Cam, bro, I promise you, bro.
I value my life for sure. So like,
I value mine too, but listen, you gotta do
sure?
tandem though. You can't go jumping alone. You gotta do it like connected to the person. so if you die, y'all both die.
oh, that's fucking great. Way to talk about that. That's a good way to talk about it, huh? That'll get me to man.
Bro, seriously, you should do it though, bro. Like dead ass.
Yeah,
It's a feeling. It's a feel. Like, bro, there's nothing that comes close to that feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as soon as I got to the ground, I wish I could have teleported back up and jumped like 5 more times all my life.
Oh, it's like
I
that.
just don't want to sit in the plane for 20 minutes again to go all the way up 13,000 feet in the sky. But oh God, it's the best feeling ever.
It looks dope, but like it's that stomach feeling that I'm scared of. It's not the jump, it's the stomach feeling. I like the feeling in your gut. Like I feel like I'm gonna pass out that bitch. That's why I feel like I would never do it.
Well, that's unfortunate, loser. So what's up
Welcome.
with 2026 for RWE though, man? We talking about right now. What's up with 2020?
So RWE next year, yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of new faces. We're gonna throw it back, man. We're maybe
We're
gonna
gonna
fly
throw
out.
it back?
Yes, we're maybe gonna fly out 2 people, and we're gonna be bringing 7 new faces to the team every single time.
Damn.
Yeah, and obviously new sports. We're gonna try baseball again, soccer and shit like that. So we're gonna bring new stuff. But and I'm leaving Arizona, Deidre. I'm gonna be moving closer to you.
That's so cap. You're not leaving Arizona. So cap.
In 4 weeks, I'm leaving.
Wait, is that the end of your thingamajiggy? Or
Nah,
you
my
just
lease
saying-
ends in 2 years.
Damn.
I
So
broke.
where you planning on going?
I'm moving to Atlanta on October 27th.
Are you dead ass?
I swear to God.
I like that. So anytime I go out to Atlanta, they gotta book me in the hotel. I'm just gonna sleep in the same bed as you.
All right.
What? Oh wait. Are you getting a crib, apartment? What are you doing?
Apartment.
Smart.
And then I'm gonna build a house in Arizona when my lease is up.
When the lease is up, do it now.
No.
Why not?
The interest rates through the roof. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just give me some time.
Okay. Fair.
Now, if I had your money, then yeah, I would do it right now. But like, I just don't have that. So
I stayed in an apartment for the first 3.5 years of social media.
same here. Ain't shit different. I did the same shit. What you thought you was finna be different?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. one that's gonna piss me off is because I know when you build a house, it's gonna be OD. So I'm gonna have to expand onto my house to at least somewhat catch up. You gonna build a house that's gonna be like 14,000 square feet. It's gonna have 3 separate pools, a full basketball court,
No.
a sauna, a gym.
No.
Like I know how you rock, bro.
I
know.
don't
I could
have
tell
one.
based off of the B&Bs you purchase when you go out of town how you would want your own house to be like. I know you.
Maybe if I got like a $7 million contract, then maybe.
Well, you don't need that when you have $7 million in your bank account, and that's
I
just
wish,
one of them.
boy. I wish. I'd be
That's
acting
just
a
one
sort-
of them.
You thought I'd go out now? Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
I'd be in
god.
Miami every weekend. What the fuck?
You think I go out now? How you feel about Gen Z dating, man? You know what I'm saying? The dating apps and meeting new women, you know what I'm saying? How they think, how our generation is. How do you feel about dating in general, Gen Z?
Question: Gen Z, what age range is that?
Let's just say let's not, cause Gen Z, I low-key feel like we getting a little old, gang, being honest. We getting a little old. I'd say us, our age range, us specifically.
Okay.
We ain't gotta talk about the LUD.
What do I feel about Gen Z dating? Hey, I'll tell you what, man. It's all over the place. It's definitely sporadic. I definitely see some people in our age range that, you know, get married pretty quick. You feel me?
Facts.
But I also see a lot of people that don't work out. You get what I'm saying? A lot that don't work out.
I know all about that.
And I'm gonna be real, I feel like social media f***ed it up a shit ton. It's the reason because I feel like everyone compares relationships to other people, and it your current relationship, what you got going on, which is the worst thing to do is to compare. You need to be worried about what you got going on in your relationship and not what other people are doing. Because a girl could be upset that another man's getting his girl some shit, and his man or her man ain't been doing that either. You get what I'm saying? So it's the comparing, it's the online shit, we fucking everything up. Everyone's too materialistic nowadays. I think gifts and shit is just everything instead of the little shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's kind of fucked up right now. But yeah, I think social media just has a big part of that.
You know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I agree. Cause I feel like, bro, that's with everything nowadays. It's like it's hard for people to just be happy with what they have because social media shows you what others have. You know, it's like, bro, we like you, the cars you got. You can see those cars. You can see another post a cooler car, and you like, damn, I wish I had that. And now it makes you less appreciate what you got in your garage. You know, it just be shit like that. Like I definitely get what you're saying, especially when it comes to relationships. Cause well, I'll be seeing some dope relationships on the internet. And I see why, like, if I'm sitting back and me and my girls arguing, I'm like, damn, like, is this my person? You know, it's like, they having all this fun, but I'm over here dealing with all this nonsense. Like, maybe I need somebody else the whole time. You just got to fix what you got going on, you know? People rather give up than fix shit nowadays, so.
Even, like, proposals, gang. Like, this is going all out to do will you be my girlfriend proposals.
What?
Gang, I done seen some crazy will you be my girlfriend proposals, bro.
Listen to this, right? Listen to this. On dating apps, all right, women only like about 4 to 5% of men's profiles, while men swipe right are over 50% of women's profiles. About 60% of young men are single compared to only around 30% of young men. Why do you feel like that?
Well, here's the thing. When women say men are easy, they're not lying.
I'm in the easy boat.
Gang, to be a man, I'm ashamed. 50% of men swipe right?
But yeah, bro, listen, it also depends on what time is on the app, right? I don't think people are scrolling on dating apps at noon, okay?
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. I think we're swiping, right? At least me, right? When I had them, I will swipe it at nighttime, right? And that means nighttime, oh, I'm on time.
Trying to agree.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to agree.
Yeah.
So with that being said, right? I know a lot of these dudes, they probably just in that mode. But then again, a lot of dudes ain't really got standards nowadays. And I think that the more successful you get, the higher your standards go to. I feel like people who don't really try to like be, you know what I'm saying, the greatest at something, they kind of just sit back and just settle for what they can have. But once you start getting up there, you start seeing how bad the women is. You start traveling and seeing more. It's like, bro, now in Wichita, bro, like where I stay, the women ain't even that crazy to me no more because I done seen what's going on in Miami. I done seen what's going on in the UK. I done seen what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. It's just easy.
Yeah, bro, you're right. We got to see the times in which we're swiping right.
They got to break that down.
I guarantee you it's past 7:00 p.m.
Yeah. It probably goes up to about 90%.
Probably past 7:00 p.m. and it's probably from Thursday to Sunday.
Yes.
Is when the majority of it
goodness.
is. Them prime greasing time.
About 60% of young men are single compared to only around 30% of young women.
60% of young men are single compared to 30% of young women. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna be real. Women can get what they want, especially if it's a good-looking woman. They can get what they want. Unfortunately, nowadays, that's reality. Deidre, I know you see all these good-looking women nowadays. They get what the they want because
they don't even have to work. They don't work no more.
Yay, they do what they want, bruh. It's crazy. Like, I see it, bro. Any good-looking woman, bruh, they do what they want. Because they see how good they look. Oh, bet. You green. Come on. Let's go. Let me fly you out here. Let's go to Greece. Let's go to her. Let's go to her. Let's go to her. Feel me?
And, bro, I realized, like, bro, there's so many women that I know, even in Wichita, bro, that don't have to buy nothing no more because of the people here. And I know that if they're doing it in Wichita, Kansas, imagine Miami. Them girls up there in Miami ain't paying their own rent.
No.
They're buying their own nails, paying for their own hair, their eyelashes, you know what I'm saying? Bro, they're getting free trips. Some of these girls is getting free trips to go other places where it's not even at.
And they're not even greasing. The niggas ain't there. And if they are there, they'd be a group of their friends. They not greasing. They're smart. They know that they're going to fly them out because they're trying to grease.
Yes.
But the women going with their friends, I'm cool. I'm going to enjoy my trip.
And then the whole time, the women out here greasing somebody else that didn't pay for the shit.
Whole time, they got a man back home. They just there on a free trip with their friends.
Exactly. Hey, free ski, thank you.
Appreciate that. Oh, let me go back to my man that I've been texting whole trip and calling whole trip.
Hey, for women, it's way too easy.
It's too easy out here in these streets, bro. And it starts with us. It starts with us.
It starts with me.
It doesn't start with you. Okay, don't bring yourself that low. Okay?
All right, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, let me see. Let's talk about this now, right? It says surveys show over 70% of singles feel social media makes dating harder because of unrealistic standards and constant access to new options. And guys are competing not just with local men, but the global internet. You know what? Let me say this for myself. That's a fact. I know damn well that there's people that's in high school, going into college, seeing what dudes are doing. That's even influencers like us. Say we both get a girl. If we go do something crazy for our girl, they think that a little old high school them has to do it at that level for it to be enough. That's what we was talking about earlier. Social media is ruining everybody's perception and ruining reality.
Now, obviously, you go to Instagram. People say Instagram is fake, which is true because people will post pictures of how their life is going, all the stuff that they have, whoop-de-woo. And at the end of the day, once they get done posting that picture, they're going back to their struggle or whatever the hell they got going on, right? So obviously, Instagram is not real. You know,
social media is fake in general.
You know, people will flex everything that they have, but you know, at the end of the day, they're going through it. You feel me? They're just going to do that for the people that are seeing. And that's the problem with high schoolers, people going into college, obviously. Plus, nowadays, a lot more people are getting money at a younger age. So people who get out of college or get out of high school and they don't have much money, they feel bad for themselves because they feel like they need to be this 20-year-old, 21, 22-year-old entrepreneur who's making 6 figures a year and you're not, and you feel bad about yourself. All that stuff is just, it messes everything up. Like back in the day, bro, who cares? You wouldn't have seen that. You feel me? Nowadays, every time you scroll on TikTok, you go on live, you see somebody sitting on a balcony talking about life and how you need to go about it after school and you don't need to do this and you don't need to do that. And now you're thinking like, hey, what am I doing wrong? Because this guy's doing something that I'm not doing. And he's getting the girls because he's doing this and I'm not. Dude.
It starts to make me wonder, is social media beneficial for people who aren't successful? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really beneficial? Because you just kind of see what everybody else is doing at a higher level than you. And it almost just, now, that's like a pro and a con. If you have the right mentality, you'll take that as, oh, I got to get there, so I'm about to go do this. But a lot of people is going to take that like, damn, I'm this age seeing this person that's the same age as me travel the country, but I'm sitting here at home in my mom's basement. Like, life sucks, you know? So it's like, is this shit good for you or not?
It's good for people who use it the right way. Like,
True.
if someone's not a content creator, say you have social media, most people use it for research, news, things like that. That's the right way, right? Now, if you're using it just to rot and you get sad when you see people having better shit than you, then no. Which is 65% of our generation, 75% of our generation. No one's really using it for, you know, tips and how to get better and what to do in life and
of course
educational purposes, things like that. No one's really using it in our generation now. But I mean, so I guess you could say no, it's really not that beneficial.
A significant percentage of young men, around 45 to 55%, have never approached a potential partner in public in the last year. Damn. While a large majority of women, around 75 to 85% in the 18 to 30 range, desire to be approached. Let's talk to watching this, the 50% that has never approached women in the last year. What are you doing? I think people are too afraid of rejection. Now, I know some people be like, bro, the most you can say is no. I've seen some girls turn down like some in the terrible way. Okay, so let's be realistic. Sometimes rejection is horrible, but you just got to take it to the chin and go on to the next game. You got to get shots up. What I be telling my fans, bro, I just started saying this recently. If you go, no, it's not right. Okay, it's not right. But on some trolling shit, like what I did last weekend, like with me and my bros, is we will approach women who are talking to their man, right? Like, but I'm like, damn, you look good. And right in front of her man, right? Hold on. It's wrong. I know it's wrong, but you know I like trolling and shit. It's wrong. But listen. If you bold enough, it's just a concept. If you bold enough to talk to a girl in front of her man, you're going to have no problem getting shots up on the court where nobody's shooting at. You see what I'm saying? Not saying to actually go do that, though, but it's just some funny shit. But I don't know. Be scared to talk to girls, bro. And I think that's, you got to get around that because you're going to have a real sad, single, boring life if you can't get over the fact that, like, you know she look good. Just tell her she look good, bro. Like, it ain't hard.
Man, look. Girls wanting to be approached has always been that. It's so
always.
So that stat means nothing. I guarantee you 100% of women want to be approached. Gang, it's just always been. As men, we should approach women.
Yep.
That's all we do. That we shark. That's what we do. Now, if you see a woman sharking, that's a rarity. You don't ever see that. You don't ever see women sharking. That's a new one, right? So I'm not surprised that they want to be approached, but men, 50%, Lord, hey, because they're more content with DMing. They're more content of doing it over the internet. They'd rather get rejected on the internet. Women want men to take that step forward, be a man, and approach me and say, you want me, you like me, I'm pretty, I'm what, right? That's what women want. They don't want to be the dominant person that come up to a man and say something, right? You rarely ever say that. You really only see that when a woman like really wants a guy, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, women just want someone who you need to be that guy to assert and start the conversation and do all that. They want to feel wanted. They want to feel liked. You feel what I'm saying? They want the man to do that. Women ain't gonna do that. They will do that once they get the notion that you give a feel me? But listen, all my men out there, don't feel content to DM a girl. If you can't get rejected in person, you're doomed, buddy. You're doomed because you're going to get rejected a lot, whether that's the workspace, whether that's day-to-day life. You're going to get rejected a lot. So if you can't get rejected by a woman when there's almost 4 billion of them out here, you better figure it out. What are you going to lose if you get rejected by one girl? What are you going to lose, bro?
Nothing.
There's 3.999 billion more. Like, dang, who cares, bro? I've been rejected. It's what come with this shit. I've been rejected, bro. I ain't gonna be scared to do it though. Like, I'm here. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Move the on. But some Adrian are weirdos.
Elaborate.
Some are weirdos.
What are you about to get onto?
Some are weirdos. They don't take rejection now. Some guys do not take rejection.
Some dudes don't take. Here's the problem, right? Let me talk about that because I know that didn't. You see what I'm saying? listen, fellas that's watching, you know what I'm saying? When you get rejected, do not crash. Please do not crash. You're making yourself look terrible. And behalf of me and all, bro, you're doing way too much, gang. You're keeping it a whole buck. When you get rejected, take it to the chin, walk away.
Yeah.
If she get disrespectful, bro, sadly enough, as a man, you're not really, in society, you're not allowed to even talk back to a woman no matter really what she says to you. Women can say whatever they want to men, but as soon as a man says, oh, I don't like your lashes, boom, it gets roasted on the internet, right? Bro, do not crash about the women, all right? When she says she don't want you, just be like, all right, boom, have a good day. Walk away. Just go on to the next. Because I guarantee wherever you saw some fine shit, there's plenty other in a 1 mile radius. There's probably at least 500 in that 1 mile radius, gang. Go look for them. There's plenty more fish in the sea, honestly. But nah, I do know some dudes that crash though when they get rejected.
But they also are weird when they crash.
Yeah. When it comes to getting your shots up, walking up to women, talking to them, you know what I'm saying? You get rejected, bro, walk away. You just build confidence, gang, whether you realize that or not, you know? You walked up, you did the hard part. The hardest part is the approach. Being able to open your mouth and say something to her, that is the most difficult part that you do. After you say that, what I'm telling you right now, when you're talking to women, gang, it's always gonna work if you just listen. Think listen first, talk second. Don't think talk first, listen. Bro, you have to listen first. But as soon as you walked up, approached her, you know what I'm saying? Even if you do get rejected and you walk away, she like, man, I turned him down, but he wasn't even rude about it. Because in this generation, a lot of dudes get rude about it afterwards. She like, you know what? I can respect that. Now, future, right? Completely random. This might not even happen. Future, boom. You try to talk to somebody else that she knows. She like, you know what? He cool. He wasn't weird. You know what I'm saying? He tried to holler at me, but he was respectful about it. You know what, girl? Yeah, he good dude. He got to be a good dude. It's all about reputation too at the same time. So just don't make yourself look bad for no woman. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I like that. That was great advice.
Come on, man. This is what I do, man.
Literally,
it's the Adrian Harding in it, man.
It's literally the approach. That was great advice.
Thank you, man. What makes someone wife/husband material? I can speak for either side. So this is kind of just like neutral. Bro, for one, it got to be somebody who always wants to make stuff work, not as quick to stop and quick to get mad, quick to be angry. Bro, it's like, with this generation, bro, it's like all people want to do is argue instead of fixing the problem. Everybody just wants to put the blame on others and don't like taking accountability. Accountability is the first step in any time that you're talking to somebody, bro. If you do something wrong, accept what you did wrong, or not even accept that you did something wrong, accept the fact that they're upset about it and you care about them so much that you want them to be happy. You didn't mean to do whatever you did, even if you didn't do nothing wrong and they're just upset about something. People just like to know that you feel for why they're upset, you know? And also, it's just always gonna be a respect thing. I feel like everything matters about respect. If you respect your person, you're not gonna do certain things. If you're in a relationship, you're not gonna go to these places, you're not gonna talk to these people, you're not gonna be physical with this person in this way. You know, it's just, you guys gotta like construct each other. That's what it is. People think that when you find somebody, if they mess up one time, that's it and they're terrible. It's like, no, in order for you to build a relationship, there's probably gonna be a few things that person does wrong, but you got to be able to like construct each other. And if you trying to change somebody a little bit to make you guys' relationship perfect, you got to be open to changing too. A lot of people would be like, no, I'm not changing for nobody. Well, you ain't gonna have nobody if you're not opening to stop doing something a little bit to respect your partner's, you know what I'm saying, perspective. So I don't know. I think that it's all about respect and looking out for the other person. And when you're with somebody, every single action you do is a reflection of your relationship. So when you're with somebody, everything you do is, you know what I'm saying, you're thinking for two people, not just for yourself. That's with everything you do. So.
Yeah, you're not. It's not just you no more.
At all.
It ain't just you. Husband material, wife material, honestly, that just depends on the person and the relationship.
True.
Everyone has their own specific values and what they like about somebody, what they don't like about somebody, what they want in a relationship. And again, don't base these things off of social media. Who gives a fuck what someone else's husband material or wife material is? Like, end of the day, me is just loyalty, bro. As long as you committed to me for life and nobody else, that's all I give a fuck about. If she stay down and stay loyal, that's all I give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying? That's all I ever care about. But yeah, everyone's husband, wife, and material is different. Obviously, some people are, you know, how they take care at the crib and what you do for them, what you don't do for them. You feel me? And husband material, I know a lot of women say like they take care of them, they make sure I'm straight. They keep me safe, things like that. I mean, it all depends, but don't base it off social media. Who cares what Jake and Carmen, fake relationship couple, who gives a their wife and material, husband material is? Because that won't translate to your relationship. Every relationship is different. Everybody's different.
Yep.
So if you start basing shit on social media, your relationship, I promise you, 9 times out of 10 is not going to work. Shit's
And
fried.
what makes them happy isn't what makes you happy, you know? It's
Yeah.
like whatever they're doing, they could be the happiest person on planet Earth, or social media is fake. Remember that. They could post how great their marriage was. The next day they hate each other. They mad as hell at each other for the next couple months. You know what I'm saying? You never know people are actually going through behind what they put on the internet. We can all put whatever we want on the internet. That's the beauty and the deception of social media. But it's like, man, as long as I'm good with what I got going on, that's all that matters to me. I don't care if, you know what I'm saying, just traveling, going to every country every day while they married. That shit, whatever, bro. Like, I'd rather just be happy with my person, man. We all know somebody, you know what I'm saying, something like that about some cheating, man. We got to talk about the red flags. We got to talk about cheating, okay? In a new report from datingadvice.com, surveying 1,000 people in a relationship, 83% said they had been involved in a cheating relationship, but the number was much higher among Gen Z at a whopping 93% compared to 80% from millennials. Damn. Gen Z is getting active. Whoa,
Yo, bro, wait, 93%, gang?
That means, bro, they at the top of the class.
Hey, that's actually kind of wild.
That's really bad. That's damn.
93%. Well, I guess we're a bad indication of what a relationship should be. Good old Gen Z, bro. God damn, 93%. Yeah, I mean, you always got to talk about the red flags. The red flags is the shit you got to overcome, right? Oh, damn, 93%. Are you part of that 93, Deadrian?
Bro, come on, bro. No, bro. Why you got, bro? Come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know I'm a good dude, bro. Why you do that, bro?
That was a crazy question. Yeah, honestly,
Damn,
bro. Like,
Hey, you hella L mans. Hey, you hella L mans.
so
You know
anyway,
what, Cam? Are you a part of that 93%?
huh? Stop, bro. No,
Oh
I'm not.
my God. Okay,
I'm not.
do you feel like it's easier to cheat today than ever before, or is it harder to cheat?
Is that a trick
nowadays?
question?
Not a real question. Is it easier to cheat today than it used to be, or is it harder now than it used to be?
Easiest now
sure.
to cheat, I think, personally. Just because people's mindsets have changed. You feel me? Like, you said 93%. That's damn near the norm, if you think about it.
No,
It's
it
normal.
is.
Like, so since it's normal, people don't give a fuck that you're in a relationship anymore. They don't care. Because that's what happens. Everyone does it, which is bad. It's not a good thing. I will never condone that. It's the worst thing you could do, right, to somebody is cheat. It's the worst thing you can do. That is the norm, unfortunately. And so people are cool with it. And they'll be hush. They'll be hush. Like, Deirdre, it's very hard for me and you to do something like that because that's fraud. You feel me? It's very hard for like someone of our stature to do some shit like that. But like a normal person, if you meet somebody and you do that and don't share any socials, fake name, all that whole shebang that people... That's why it's 93%, because it's so easy. I bet you back in the day it was probably a lot smaller.
Back in the day, it was probably less than 15%, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on,
All
man.
people was doing that back then, bro. But then again, it's like nowadays everything gets publicized because of social media. So now you see it happening all the time. You see it happening to the biggest couples in the world. They dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
it's normal now.
I can't think of a legit relationship with celebrities where they don't cheat.
You know what? You're
Bro, I see
almost
it, like,
everything I've heard. Everybody, being honest.
like, damn,
I don't want to throw out
everybody.
no names though. I don't want to, but there is some people though. You know that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but I feel like Gen Z seeing that and they're like, oh, they did it to them.
Do you feel like Instagram is the #1 relationship killer?
Yes. It's not TikTok. It's not X. It's not nothing. It is Instagram. Snapchat
is
second.
Instagram.
Snapchat is second.
Yeah.
Now, people don't really use Snapchat nowadays, but you use Snapchat if you want to cheat. Oh, that's the cheating
I use
101 right
Snapchat.
there, boy. Snapchat, hey, use Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. Use Snapchat. That's the cheat code. You text somebody that message go away. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
You said, oh yeah. Come on now,
Like
what?
you can't even trust vanish mode on Instagram no more. That shit's fraud.
Oh, yeah. No. It's crazy because I didn't even get into it until I heard 21 Savage say it. He was like, I DM in vanish mode. I do that shit a lot. It was in a song with him and Drake on it. And I was like, you know what? Let me actually try it. Bro, that shit, it cooked.
It's cooked, bro. They
It's
still
cooked.
gonna tell. They still gonna screenshot.
Yeah,
That
it's
vanish mode
cooked.
shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it's cooked. Are you ready? Cammy?
Let's do it.
All right. It is time to play Wild Roulette. Cam and I each have a set of trivia questions, and whoever loses has to spin the overtime wheel. I've won every single time, and I'm planning on winning again. Let's get straight to it.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, buddy. When a book is a real story, what is it called?
Nonfiction.
Hey, this shit's dumb, man. These questions are already easy as hell.
No,
Next.
these are easy, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Which American city is known as the Motor City?
My dad told me this. Detroit.
All right, that's 2. DeAdrian, what is the highest point on Earth?
Mount Everest.
DeAdrian, where did fortune cookies originate from? China, the United States, or Japan?
I know a lot about Japan, bro. Being honest, but I know it's not Japan. This shit was made in the U.S.
Does this know this?
I know a lot about this shit because I'm obsessed with hibachi. Like I know a lot about Japan, gang. I want to go so
Y'all,
bad.
get y'all hibachi steak eating ass on.
Okay.
Number 5, what is the first rule of the Fight Club?
You do not talk about the Fight Club.
Hey, Jordan, what the bruh? Hey, all my life, I've never heard of the Fight Club in my life.
I have.
No,
He's
what the
tripping. He's tripping.
What sells the most on McDonald's menu?
I get 3 tries.
Yeah. How do you know you get
Nuggets.
3 tries?
Nuggets.
Oh,
Chicken nuggets.
nope.
Fries.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty damn obvious. Everybody love McDonald's fries.
What is the shape with 5 sides called?
Pentagon.
All right, Deidre, last question. This is a riddle.
Okay, I don't think I would get this one.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you can use it? This is stupid. What has to be broken before you could use it? Shit. A glow stick.
Nope, wrong. It's an egg. It's an
Hey, that
egg.
just pissed me off.
All right, you got 7 of 8 right.
Glow stick was a great answer, though, was it not?
That shit was ass. Next.
That's a really good answer.
Hell no, that shit was ass.
What? Okay, man, let's see what the you get. How about that? All right, on the U.S. flag, what color is the top stripe? Look,
The top stripe,
the top stripe.
red. Next.
Okay, green. Okay, that's green. That's green. Okay. What is another name for a hot dog?
A glizzy.
No.
Wait,
That's why you got
oh
it
God?
wrong. That's why you got it wrong.
Wait,
That's why you got it wrong.
no, wait.
That's why you got it wrong. That's why you got it wrong. No, he got it wrong. He got it wrong. He got it wrong.
It's a corn
He got
dog.
it wrong.
It's a corn dog.
Yeah, he said corn dog. Now he got it wrong. That's 2. He got it wrong. It's a wiener.
Man, get the out of here, bro.
Yeah, shut up.
A wiener, a hot dog
Yeah,
is
shut up.
the meat and the bun combined. That's
What
a
is
glizzy.
known as the city of love?
That go back. It's a glizzy, bruh.
No,
It ain't no
what is
wiener. No
known
one
as
calls
the
it a
city
wiener,
of
gang.
love?
No one orders a hot dog and say, "Let me get a wiener." Say,
What
"Let me get a
is known
glizzy,"
as the
or "Let me
city
get a
of
fucking
love?
hot dog."
What is known as the city of love?
This shit is dumb. The city of love.
Whoa, why are you giving him? No, he got it wrong.
He was right. It was Glizzy.
He said glizzy? He said glizzy and corn dog. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Nah, go, bro, he got that shit wrong, bro.
Glizzy's right, bro. Who calls it a wiener?
You said corn dog.
The only shit I call a wiener is that puppy that be walking around with a big ass back. That's it.
Okay. What is known as the city of love, dumbass?
I don't know. Africa. No, it's wait, go back. Go back. The city of love. Let me think about it a bit, bro. Where go for love?
It's
City
this
of
one
love.
super tall monument that's known worldwide.
Oh!
Croissant.
Paris.
Yes.
Paris. Thanks, the agent, for the hint.
Shut up.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking some shit in the U.S.
Yeah, cause you're stupid.
My dumb ass about to say
Right.
Miami because we turning up
All
another
right,
notch.
he got it right. He got it right. He got it right. Number 3, he got it right. All right, number 4. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C. Next.
Okay, good. How often does a leap year happen?
Every 4 years. Next.
Okay, smart. What is the second largest ocean in the world?
Atlantic. Next.
Okay, hold on. What is the primary currency used in Europe?
Euro. Next.
Okay. What comes down but never goes up?
What comes down but never goes up?
Yep.
It should be like the interest rates, but it's not. So, right, I think it's gonna be, always going down. Oh, never mind. I'm about to
It's
say
going
age.
out.
Hold on. I need this right because I got one wrong.
Yeah, you need this. So, you definitely need these. What?
Oh, year. The years are always going up. Oh, it never goes up.
This is an idiot, bro. The answer is rain, bro. You got it wrong. It's rain. They say, you know, people say, damn, it's coming down out here. It's coming down. You know, people say that. So shut up.
On my life, we'd have been here for a couple days, nigga. Rain. On my life, I'd have never said rain.
It don't matter. You lost again. All right, Cam, go ahead and spin the overtime wheel. What did it land on? Ad-libs for the rest of the show.
What's going on?
Chillin', man, what it is.
What's happening, bro?
What's good, DH?
What's good, man? I ain't see your ass in a minute, man. How you been?
I've been good, bro. I miss you, bro.
Man, I
damn,
miss you
it's
too,
been
bro.
a minute. It's been a minute,
Hey,
bro.
Cam, if you don't know the backstory of my dog right here, man, he's all the way from Romania. I flew him down to the Cleveland show, the second show that I had for the spring tour. It was his first time in the U.S. Not, it wasn't your first time in the U.S., but it was your parents'
Second
first
time.
time. It was your
Yeah,
parents'
yeah.
first time in the U.S. Yeah.
That's dope. Second time the U.S. went to Cleveland. Should have brought him to Miami.
Why would I take him to
Hey.
Miami? I don't want him to be overly freaked out.
Put Twin on
It
the
was a
yacht.
fire experience, bro. I'm grateful to this day, you feel me?
Man, appreciate that, man.
Real one,
Well,
real
I know
one.
that they usually say you got a hot take or something you want to tell us. So what the hell do you got to say?
Man, boxing is dead. Without influencers such as like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, boxing wouldn't be relevant at all. Let me know what y'all think.
Wrong.
Nah, no way.
I'm gonna have to here. Let me say this. I agree. I get both sides. I'll put it like that. I'll put it like that. It's hard for me to give it'd be dead. I don't think it'd be definitely dead. I think that's impossible. I don't think boxing will ever just completely die. I don't think that's true. But yeah, keep giving me the ad-lib. But I do think that it wouldn't be there wouldn't be as many eyes on it, definitely. But I couldn't say dead though. Like boxing will never just die. You see what I'm saying?
DH, but like hear me out. Like you got the greats such as like Mike Tyson, Tank Davis.
Yeah.
They're fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Like they're fighting Jake Paul because like he's got motion and like they're gonna get bread from that. Like you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, for them it's definitely a check. For them it's definitely a check.
Yeah.
It's definitely a check that they want. But I think regardless, boxing is still going to be relevant no matter who's doing it. But yeah, I think that because he's the problem child. You see what I'm saying? People just want to see what he's doing. So they're just doing it for the money. They're not doing it for clout. Mike Tyson don't give a damn about clout. This is Mike Tyson. He just wanted the big paycheck is all he wanted. So
Boom.
DH, name me right now 5 boxers, like real boxers off the top of your head. You won't.
I'm gonna say Bud Crawford,
Mama.
Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia.
Okay, my bad, big bro. My bad.
Oh, you thought I didn't know no boxers or something?
I mean, you just named like the most popular. Let's be honest.
You told me to only name 5.
True,
This is
I
what I'm gonna
did.
say, big
I
bro,
did.
about this boxing shit, right? I think if Jake Paul and all these other dudes never stepped into the damn scene, I think boxing would still be very relevant because we still had some very good boxers when they stepped in the scene. You feel me? But now all boxers are damn big ass forehead.
Hey,
Anyway,
no cap.
yeah, by the way, now that these damn influencers got chasing bread, it don't seem too very genuine. Like they don't want to box for real now. They just want to chase that check. Canelo versus Terrence Crawford is probably going to be the only real boxing match we're going to see for a very long time, and I'm going to keep it a stack. That might be the last real boxing match we'll ever see. I don't know who else is going to step up to the plate and two greats fight each other again, but that might be one of the last fights we'll ever see where it's two greats who actually box to go against each other.
Don't want me to box. I'll go out there and knock Floyd ass out.
Yeah, about that, DH. You said, are you still thinking about going into influencer boxing? I heard you said that once.
But the thing about me is I would love to, but it would have to be somebody who I don't like. I can't go out there and fake beef with. That's not me. So
yeah.
It would have to be somebody I dead ass don't like.
I'd be there in your corner.
Ooh.
What's going on, y'all?
What?
All right, I got a hot take.
Colin, what's your damn your hot take, man? What do you want? What is it?
All right, my hot take is soccer is 10 times harder than basketball, bro. Yeah, think about it. Foot-eye coordination is that is way harder to conceptualize, way harder to learn than hand-eye coordination. Think about it, bro.
Man, hell no.
Nah,
No,
bro,
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Bro,
You don't think so?
Bro, no,
I don't think so.
No.
You don't think soccer is harder than basketball?
What?
Bro,
Name
second
one part
hardest
of your
sport to
body.
play.
Name one part of your body that isn't used in basketball.
that isn't used in basketball?
Yes, one part of your body that isn't used in basketball.
I mean, yeah, you use pretty much everything. But
Okay, so then how is soccer more difficult when all you got to say is foot-eye coordination?
Foot-eye coordination. It is way harder to use your feet. To imagine trying to pass a ball to somebody accurately through other people with your feet, gang. That's got to be way harder to learn than somebody picking up a basketball, passing it to their teammate. And I'm saying this as a
Learning
hooper.
that shit, listen, we could say that because we don't play soccer. Learning that shit is probably the same process as learning basketball. We probably thought it was difficult to learn all the shit that these
Bro, there's a
do in the
million
NBA.
in Brazil that can do everything Messi can do.
I don't
everything
think
Messi
so.
can do.
That's like saying.
Have you not seen in Brazil?
That's like saying there's a million in America that can do the same shit Bron can do. Come on now. Ain't nobody
That's
doing
a
what Bron
whole
can do.
different
He's
thing. and
6'8",
you know that.
290.
That's a whole different thing.
LeBron's
He's a
6'9".
whole different size. Messi is the average size of a human. There's a lot of that
Think
shape
about
like
how much
Messi.
skill. Think about how much skill that got with his feet. Game. You actually got to think about this. They got something called a bicycle kick in soccer game. Have you ever seen LeBron do a backflip mid game? No, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
But that's not a part of basketball, though.
I know. But think about it's hard. It's harder to do. Like think about it, bro. The hardest.
Have you
thing,
ever seen Messi dunk some shit from the free throw line?
Baby, LeBron?
Or come off of 7 screens while running around for 20 seconds just to hit a 3 from half court?
Have you ever seen
bro.
it trying to get a goal in front of like 9 with a goalie doing shit like this?
Yes.
Have you ever seen come down from a 3-1 lead against the Warriors? You ever seen that shit?
Have you ever seen the shit Ronaldo be doing?
Yes.
That's LeBron. That's LeBron. Think about it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Soccer as a whole.
You drunk if you think that based off of just feet and eye coordination is more difficult than applying every single body part on your body to hell no.
Bro, you're not bro, if you gave somebody a soccer ball and a basketball that's never played either a day in their life, I promise you they're gonna pick up basketball way quicker than they would soccer, bro.
I guarantee you.
Listen,
Listen, listen.
What?
I guarantee you. Listen, you hand a soccer ball, you hand someone a basketball, and you tell them make a goal. Who's gonna make it first? With the soccer ball's gonna make it first.
Oh,
That's
God, bro, Kylan, what the hell are you talking about?
No, Dedrick, hell no, Cam, I disagree 1,000%. I can't.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
For a second. You're telling me if you pull a brand new human onto this earth, right? 20 years old, never played soccer in his life, never played basketball in his life. If you place a soccer ball in front of a goal, let's say 30 feet out, he's gonna have a way higher chance of making that bit into a soccer goal than if you grab a basketball and put him on the free throw line and tell him to make a free throw. Are you crazy?
No, I want to see you do. I want to see you try that, because there is no way. I'm saying this as a hooper gang. I cannot. You said 30 feet out. That ain't nothing, bro. Imagine what? 40 yards, 30 yards, right? 30 yards, right? Soccer goal. Imagine on the field.
That is not equivalent to somebody making a free throw. If you want to do that, you gotta pull from half court, gang.
Okay, bet. Okay, like you said. I promise you, they're gonna make a free throw before they can kick a goal, bro. Wait.
Jordan.
In soccer though, hold on. Wait. In soccer, you gotta kick it with the goalie protecting the goal and everything. I guarantee you, even run it, bro. You're not thinking you gotta dribble a soccer ball with your feet, gang.
Gang.
We
Steph
talk about
Curry
shooting.
is hitting jump shots over Jaden McDaniels, who is 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan.
I'm so glad he's gone.
Dedrick, he's talking about there's a goalie in front of the goal, bro. He's hitting shots in front of Jaden McDaniels, who has a 7'5" wingspan. He's 6'10". Curry's 6'3".
But that's the thing.
Drunk. He's drunk.
No. He was tripping. He was dead ass tripping.
Drunk.
Now, his initial argument, somewhat understandable.
But
the fact that he's now saying that if you stand 40, 50 feet away from a goal, it'd be easier for somebody to make a free throw or a 3-point shot. Oh, somebody that's never played basketball in their life.
Have you seen dude who haven't played basketball before? I've seen it, and they look like shit. They can't even. Sometimes don't even hit the rim.
They don't even be hitting the goal that you tell them to shoot at. They'll shoot it, hit another goal.
Gang, you got to hit in this little ass cylinder, gang. You have to put the ball in there. If that's your first time playing, GG's.
Yeah, bro. His ass tripping.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up from Hard and Wild on today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow and give us a rating on Spotify. Yes, we're on Spotify, so go ahead and give us a follow and a rating. Check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Hard and Wild. DJ, before we sign out, do you have anything to say?
Kylan is so stupid.
Yeah, he's dumb. This show is powered by Overtime. We had a dumbass today on our goddamn hard takes. Never put him in again. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen. We getting the hell out of here.
That is the end of the episode.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
We're
we about
done.
to have these bad boys.
Bye.
Hey, shut up! We will catch you guys another time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this to your mama.
Move.